Hello, good morning, everyone. Welcome to D2 Academy. Today, we are going to discuss about etiquettes. Etiquettes refers to set of rules and guidelines that govern human behavior in a social and a professional settings. It is important for several reasons. So, I would say that etiquette starts with respect for others. Etiquette shows respect for others' feelings, cultures, and backgrounds. Suppose you are interacting with a person from UK, you need to respect his background, isn't it? So that's one thing. So importance of etiquettes, I will start with that. You have to start respecting yourself, respecting others. The second thing is professionalism. Good etiquettes is essential in professional settings. When you're working, when you're in a family atmosphere, also I would say that etiquettes counts a lot. When you don't respect your elders in the family, then you don't show the etiquettes. So, it's also reflects a little bit of positively on individuals and organizations. So please show your professionalism. That's very, very important. The third point is that it's very important that you have to use etiquettes to develop your relationships. Etiquettes helps to build strong relationship whether you're working or at home. It always create a positive and respectful atmosphere. So that's very, very important. Okay, so the 3 points are discussed. Then, etiquette is always important that, it avoids misunderstandings, conflicts, clear and respectful communication. The fourth thing is it brings you a professional and personal reputation. It enhances one's personal and professional reputation. Following the etiquettes. So, what are the benefits of etiquettes? Etiquette is nothing but, like I said earlier, it's just a behavioral pattern we show to the other people by showing enough respect, avoiding misunderstanding, and it also will help you to enhance your professional and personal reputation. So benefits, I would say that it always, when you have a person who following etiquette, it gives high value for your communication, and it improves the communication, I would say. Etiquettes promotes clear and respectful communication. That is one point. The benefits of etiquettes, first point is that. The second point, it increases the trust and respect. Good etiquette can build trust and respect among individuals and groups. It always creates a positive environment. Etiquette can contribute to a positive and productive work environment. It also, the fourth point I would, in today's world is more of networking, isn't it? So how much you can promote your etiquettes, the way you speak to the people, how you handle the conflicts, how you communicate, how you respond quickly, how you react to an emotional problem at office. All this counts in your career growth, and it's going to help you to develop networking opportunities. Nowadays, when you start working, you have to have a good reference from your managers, peers, so that this networking helps you to grow in your career. So it helps the individual to build strong networks. So what are the examples of etiquettes? Yeah. So, the first I would say that, everybody should start with a smile. Smiling is very, very important. If you're stepping in the bank, I hardly notice, anybody. Sorry to say about the banks, that is which I can remember easily. The people forget to smile, that is very, very introduction. I think everybody should smile. Smiles brings a positive in everybody's mind. It always makes me to go and talk to a person who smiles rather than who's very much not showing the face, very grumpy face in the morning, whether it's a mobile shop, whether it's a retail shop, or it's a bank. So start with a smile. The second point I want to emphasize here is that you start with the greetings. Use proper greetings and introductions in social and professional settings. Then, generally, I'm saying, once you have that, the way you sit, the way you stand, that always matters. Then the third point I would add here is that you should have a decent dressing sense. You should be properly dressed. You should have a personal grooming standards met. So all these things is a part of etiquette, I believe. And the second thing is, maybe you are most important thing nowadays world in a corporate world is a showing because there are a lot of team lunch, business meetings, client meetings, customer demos. So so the way you walk with the customer matters, and maybe you have to walk confidently. That is one thing. The way you sit matters. The way you present yourself matters. So apart from that, the major point I want to handle here or rather discuss is that your table manners, displaying a good table manners, such as using utensils correctly and not, talking when your mouth full matters. Then third point is communication, like I discussed earlier. Use very respectful language and tone in your communication. And above all, the examples etiquette, I would say in Indian standards, I would recommend everybody to follow punctuality. It's very, very important. I think in professionalism, when I say punctuality is the first core thing, okay, P stands for punctuality. Okay. You when you're going about to meet someone, please make sure that it's 10 minutes before so that you are relaxed, he's relaxed. That is your duty because time is valid. I mean, important for everyone. We all have 24 hours. If you don't value time, that is showing that you don't respect others. Okay, you have to respect their time as well. So punctuality is very, very important in a professional atmosphere. That etiquette has to be followed. I told you about the personal grooming. I told you about the power dressing part. So, it's and the proper etiquette also shows that, when you're following your etiquettes, it shows that you're a responsible person, you're an organized person. Yeah. And you're a task oriented person. A lot of things comes with this etiquettes. So what I want to say that, by practicing a good etiquette, individual can build a strong relationship, enhance their reputation, and create a positive, respectful atmosphere in their personal and professional lives. Whether you are in a high level corporate position or you are a low level position, etiquette matters in your life success, or rather, I would say in professional success. So, thank you very much for listening. It's nice to talk to you. And if you want any etiquette related training related to dining or other related training, please be free to contact us, D2 Academy. Thanks for subscribing.